ka na ba? Alas 6 na ng gabi. Travel well na. Travel well. Let your wellness take you to places. Makipagkwentuhan kasama si Miss Christine Verdeflor Mahadillas. Dito lamang sa Travel Well. Sa impilang may todong lakas. DWIZ 882. Travel well. Let your wellness take you to places.
Hi, good evening. Good evening. Yes, good evening once again. It's a Monday evening, 6 p.m., 7 p.m. We are here at Travel Well. Ako po ay si Miss Christine Verdeflor Mahadillas, ang inyong lingkod. Joining you to start your week on a positive note. Ayan. Nakita niyo po kanina, di ba? Sobrang exciting talaga pag nanonood ng Hinebra. Iba ang energy ng Hinebra fans, sobra. Ayan. So, from yung mga basketball fans dyan, from the time immemorial, I think pag sinabing Hinebra, sobrang excited talaga yung mga fans. At actually, yun talaga yung naghahatak ng tao, no? But it's good to see again actual PBA game ngayon. Kasi it has been like for a long time, di ba? 2 years tayo na nasa bahay or nakakulong because of the pandemic. But now, okay, PBA is back. Of course, we want to support the Philippine Basketball Association. Yan naman yung ating national basketball group. And we would like to support you and of course with all our players. Kasi of course, they are giving us, tawag ba dito? They're giving us recognition pagdating sa basketball. Kasi mahuhusay po talaga yung mga ating basketball players. Of course, basketball players. So, pagdating sa basketball, ayan. So, that's something that we be proud of. Kasi, I think in Asia, Philippines is the number one when it comes to basketball. Ayan. Alright. So, magandang gabi po ulit. Ngayon, we are at Travel Well again. 27 days before Christmas. Hello po sa mga nanonood ngayon dyan sa kanilang mga tahanan or while you are on your way home. Galing sa opisina, yung mga nakikinig sa radyo po. DWIZ 882, salamat po sa pag-antabay niyo sa amin. And for those who would like to check our Facebook page, it's also DWIZ 882. Tayo po ay napapanood via test broadcast sa Digital Free TV, ICTV, sa Sky Cable Channel 72, TV Plus Channel 27, at GMA for the Box Channel 32. Oh wow, ang dami na natin. Oh, ang galing. So we have a lot of platforms now. Okay, galing. So sa Sky Cable Channel po, Channel 72 po si ICTV. Ayan. So TV Plus Channel 27 at GMA, for the Box Channel 32. Available rin po kami sa digital TV devices at receivers. Ayan. Mangyari scan ang inyong digital TV sa channel boxes upang mapanood nyo po ang ICTV. At mapanood nyo kami. Yan. Okay. So, it's an exciting Monday morning again. Of course, there will be holiday on Wednesday. So, of course, excited na naman kayo. Kasi for sure, marami na ngayong Christmas party kahit November pa lang. So, everyone is really celebrating early the Christmas season. And, yun po sa mga, ang dami po for sure na pupunta ngayon sa mga malls, so mag-ingat po tayo. Kasi, of course, we want to take care of health pa rin. So, we want to make sure na safe po tayo as much as possible whenever we are in public places, when you travel, to be safe still. If possible po, let's still wear our mask. Tulungan po natin yung community natin na by December, we will still be able to maintain yung safety ng community po natin. So, to be vigilant as well. Siksikan sa mall right now and even sa mga commuters natin, ingatan po natin ang mga sarili natin by taking care of ourselves, putting on still the mask, especially for the kids and lalo na pag nasa public places. Ayan. So those are reminders lang po, 'di ba? Kasi ngayon ang daming lumalabas, ang daming nagsisiksikan all over the places. So, a reminder lang po, no? I mean, para maging masaya ang ating Pasko. And, of course, the Christmas season is really a time to celebrate and commemorate the birthday of Jesus. So, tayo po, para magkaroon ng maligayang Pasko talaga, we just wanna make sure na healthy tayo pagdating ng Pasko. Ayan. So, again, DWIZ, marami pong programa na binibigay si DWIZ when it comes to things that will make you happier this Christmas. So, anyway, ito po yung kanina pinakita natin na videos. So, yeah, it's really a good celebration nung nanalo si sino ba to? Si Ginebra over Northport. Okay, ang galing, 'di ba? So, kung makikita nyo po, ang dami ng mga bago sa Ginebra team. And well, that's the number one sports in the Philippines. And of course, we would like to give, a round of applause to our Filipino players. Kung makikita nyo, ang daming basketball athletes natin na import. Oo, pero syempre hindi magpapatalo yung ating mga local athletes. Of course, nandyan na yung isa, si Robert Bolick, who is actually leading the team of Northport sa first quarter and second quarter. Ayan. And then, towards the third and fourth quarter naman, si Ginebra, syempre, hindi magpapatalo. And of course, naghihiyawan ng buong sambayanan ng Ultra Philippine Sports Arena kahapon dahil sa, of course, it's a big win for them, for Ginebra. 122 over 105. Ayan. So, we're talking about basketball and we're so excited kasi in the next coming week, sabi ko nga sa inyo, we will be having like guest in flesh live na basketball athletes. So, aabangan nyo po yan. And of course, yung mga influencers sa basketball community. And well, aside from the PBA, there are a lot of up-and-coming tournaments that will be happening this December. There will be one actually coming up on December 17. It will be Global Hoopers in Finman. It is an international basketball tournament to be attended by several countries. There's Japan, there's Cameroonians, ang dami po. So later on, probably we will be flash natin yung mga countries that will be represented. Of course, the Philippines will be represented as well. And of course, yung mga mahuhusay and sobrang talented po nating mga coaches, makikilala nyo in our next program. So, it's really an exciting time, no? Of course, basketball is the number one sports in our country and we're talking about wellness. Ano pa nga bang pwede pang ano nga ba pang pwedeng ibang gawin ng ating mga kababayan? Of course, our men. Ano ba yung pwede pang gawin nila aside from gym? Of course, something that is fun. Kaya ngayon, minsan yung ibang mga groups, aside from just celebrating and eating, they would do a sports game, like a basketball tournament, para i-celebrate nila yung Pasko. And that's something good. And probably pwedeng i-engage po natin yung mga companies or yung mga grupo natin na instead of just eating, di ba? Probably we can create a basketball event or even palaro sa mga bata para hindi lang kainan, di ba? So aside from kainan, merong physical activity para ma-maintain natin yung health natin while we are doing the Christmas celebrations. Ayan. So yun po yung yun po yung tip natin ngayon because of course normally December sobrang kain. Pagdating ng January, mahirapan na naman bumalik sa dati in terms of how to maintain the health. Marami actually po nagkakasakit ng January. Pero para maiwasan po natin yan, we have to maintain yung regular exercise pa rin. Even though kumakain po tayo ng maraming lechon, maraming matatamis, cake, tsokolate, queso de bola during the Pasko. Ayan. So, excited na ba kayo sa Pasko? 27 days na lang, magpapasko na. Ayan. So, okay. Before we proceed to our topic for now, sige, magbe-break po muna tayo. Travel well!
Travel well. Let your wellness take you to places.
Hi again. Good evening. I'm back. This is Christine Verdiflor Mahadillas, ang iyong lingkod for Travel Well. Let your wellness take you to places. Ayan. It's an exciting evening again. Okay, so we're talking about basketball. And it's okay. I love basketball kahit hindi ako nagbabasketball. So, okay. Bakit nga ba? I mean, our topic is basketball. It's just like, pauna lang po ito kasi maraming upcoming tournaments. And of course, syempre, we want to support the basketball industry. Kasi nga, bumabalik ngayon ulit, of course, the PBA, Philippine Basketball Association. Of course, aside from the PBA, there's MBPL. You know, the MBPL, Manny Pacquiao, MBPL, ayan. So, we will be having some guests from MBPL and PBA on our next, on the next program, next week, ayan. And then, Well, aside from that, as I've shared to you, meron din po tayong upcoming Global Hoopers, which is an international event for basketball players, of course. It will be happening on December 17 and 18. Ito kasi, it's a good advocacy because they really encourage, like, of course, kids, young adults, well, yung mga kabataan natin para ma-engage into sports. So, it's something to be watched out. Sa December 17 in Finman, Makati. So, yung mga countries that will be represented, I'm looking at my código here. Anyway, while I'm looking at my código, hi, Kuya Rafi Villamia, together with Atalia. Hello, good evening po. Ayan. So they're the ones, sila yung actually one of the organizers of this event to get along with the group of CCF Makati. Ayan. So of course, all the details we will be sharing to you in our Facebook, and at the same time yung next Monday, i-guest po natin yung one of the lead person doon sa isang Cameroonian. So, it's a Global Hoopers Challenge happening on December 17 and 18. It's actually, well, the idea of this league came up then when they realized they had a good number of foreign communities here in the Philippines. So, it's a good thing na of course, basketball ang number one sports na Philippines. So, sobrang na-challenge sila kasi yung different communities nga, may mga from Japan, there's Nigerians, Liberians, Koreans, Rwanda, there's Taiwanese, ayun, Cameroonians, yun, Japanese. I mean, galing, 'di ba? So magsasama-sama sila for this Basketball Hoopers Challenge happening on December 17 and 18. Tingnan natin kung sino ang pinakamagagaling dito sa mga amateur players na to. So, this then encouraged to create the Global Hoopers Challenge Basketball League, which intends to regroup all the foreign nationals who play basketball in the Philippines in the basketball tournament. So, of course, this is a travel well show. So, yung mga tourists natin is one of our subscribers and viewers of this program. So, yeah, it's a good thing that we have this international event, 'di ba? Global Hoopers Challenge. Ang galing. So, it's in Finman. Tawag dito, I think 2 days siya, 17 and 18. Ayan. So, there will be awards awards and prizes for those who will win. Of course, Philippine team. Woohoo! Alright. Sige, so yung team ni na Coach Rafi Villamia and Coach Engineer Alan Madillas. Go! Magpa-practice sila on Saturday. Of course, nandyan daw si Coach Louie Gonzalez. The most sought coach. O, diba? Ang galing. Coach ng NBA to. Diba? Yung pa yung coach nila. He will be there on Saturday daw. He said that he will be there. Yeah, with Coach Louie Gonzalez. He's also, basketball analyst of MBPL. And then he was also one of the coach lead of Ateneo. Diba? Coach Louie Gonzalez, hello, good evening. Ayan. Usap ko siya kanina eh. So, he said that, yeah, he will come to the practice nung Philippine team. Ang galing. Ayan. So, alam nyo po, babae ako, pero hindi naman talaga ako mahilig sa sport. But when I started watching live PBA, it's really a different experience. Kaya yung mga bata pala, I mean, exciting pala talaga siya kung papanoorin nyo talaga. Kasi yung mga pamangkin ko, nanonood sila eh. Nakita ko nanonood sila ng basketball. Sabi ko, paano kaya naintindihan? Paano nila na-enjoy? Pero once you try to watch, nakakatuwa. I mean, ang galing, ang saya na lang panoorin yung basketball. And yun nga, yung tayo naman mga Pilipino, no, sinasabi mga boys yung naglalaro, pero may women's basketball din. Yan. So, I think yung mga mga tournaments and association natin ng basketball, may mga women's league din. So, abangan din nyo yun kasi masaya din siya aside from basketball for women's. Ayan, of course, we encourage sports because we encourage here wellness. Ayan. So, as I've said, we will be having guests from different leagues of the Philippines when it comes to basketball in our next show on Monday. So, abangan nyo po yan. At meron tayong international guest as well. So, watch out for it. Madami, nakita nyo kanina yung video. Nakakatuwa nga kasi, di ba? Parang yung PBA, iba na talaga yung mukha. Though may mga natira pa rin. Of course, the legend, Mr. Asi Taulava, is still there. Ang galing, di ba? He's the primest. Pero at his age, di ba, he still plays. Napakabait nun ni Mr. Asi Taulava. One time, invite po natin siya. So, ang tawag namin sa kanya, walking billboard. Kasi kita mo na siya from malayo pa lang. Hi, Asi! Yon, si Asi Taulava, naglalaro pa rin at his age. I think he's already 50. Golden guy, pero naglalaro pa rin siya ng basketball. So, see, hindi limitation po yung edad. So, for those who are 40s there, pwede pa. Ayan. So, yung league na to, yung upcoming Global Hoopers, it's an amateur tournament. So, abangan nyo po. Kasi baka may makita rin po kayong celebrities doon na maglalaro. At hindi ko lang pwedeng sabihin ngayon. Probably, i-share natin yung next program. Ayan. So, kumusta po tayo in terms of preparations for the holiday season? Ayun, ang dami pong holiday ngayon, no? So, again, sa November 30, Wednesday, holiday na naman. So, how do you spend your holidays, guys? Yan, how do you spend your holidays? Sige. So, this question, sabi ko nga po sa inyo, di ba, minsan namimigay kami ng prizes. So, eto, mag-shoot lang kayo ng reply doon sa Facebook message. Sa Facebook ng DWIZ 882, we will be giving out some GCs for you. And yun lang, i-share nyo lang po sa akin anong plano nyo sa holiday season, anong plano nyo this Christmas. So, just toss your answers there and then yung mapipili po naming sagot, ayan, pwede rin mag-share ng picture. We will be giving a prize. Ayan, GC worth 2,500 pesos. So, yun, matatanggap nyo po yun from Travel Well. Ayan. So, it's a wellness GC. So, it's 2,500 worth. Dalawa pong GC matatanggap for those na mapipili. Doon sa makakasagot, the best answer doon sa how will you spend your holiday season this coming Christmas? Ayan. Anyway, so, let's go now to travel. Okay, so, after discussing about, basketball and wellness, so let's proceed naman to travel. And before we do that, let's just take a short break. Travel well!
Travel well. Let your wellness take you to places. Kasama si Miss Christine Verdeflor Mahadillas.
Again, this is Travel Well, Christine Verdeflor Mahadillas from Bicol. Ayan. Wala lang, natuwa lang ako. Kasi, December na on Thursday. Okay, of course, yung nagpapa-shout out, hello, Mr. Metuge Koge, Egerton Maneto. Ano? Cameronian kasi, kaya ganun po yung names niya. Hello, Mr. Egerton, Magneto, Matogi, Kage, whatever. Yeah. Hi! Hello, sir. Shout out. Yan. Hello po. Ganun na mag-shout out. Hi po. Good evening. For the Global Hoopers there, for those who are playing this coming December 17 and 18, well, we wish you all the best for your game. Hope the Philippine win and wins, and the Cameronians as well. So, hi! Again, and the team of John, Rafi, Leah, Alan, sino pa ba? Ayan, Mitoge, Koge, Egerton, Maneto. Hi. Ayun, so the Global Hoopers, please watch out for that at Finman, Makati. Ayun, panoorin po natin kasi these are our foreign friends coming from different places, different countries. Japan, there's Taiwanese, Cameroonians, Nigerians, Liberians. O, diba? Ang galing. Nice. So, it will be hosted on December 17. This is in collaboration also with the team of the group of CCF Makati. And thank you for, having this tournament because actually, nung discover yung tournament nito ng grupo na to, and at the same time, yung basketball advocacy for the kids, nakatulong din yun talaga to identify yung mga magagaling at mahuhusay natin na manlalaro. Ang galing, di ba? So, yung nag-try out sila nung the past 2 Saturdays, yung mahuhusay doon nakuha as participants. Ang galing, galing. Yun yung in-announce po namin dito before na may basketball advocacy every Saturday sa Fianman. So, it has been happening for about months already since we announced it last I think nung September, in-announce na namin yun na, Engineer Alan, Direk Alan was part of it together with Mr. Rafi Villamilla. And then, ang galing nga na they were invited to be part of the Philippine team. Ang galing, di ba? So, abangan natin, tignan natin. Dapat manalo ang Pilipinas, Team Pilipinas. Ayan. Supportahan po natin. Ayan. And then, hi to our dear parents, our beloved parents, Mama Jo, Papa Sai, Papa Cesar Verdiflor, and Mama Josephine Verdiflor. Hello. Mama, Pa, we miss you so much. Alam ko po, malapit na magpasko, gusto na raming umuwi. Hi to my siblings. Siyempre, mag-hi ako sa mga siblings at family ko. Minsan lang ako mag-hi. Kaya pagbigyan nyo na ho ako. Hi, mga Bicolanas dyan. Verdiflor family and Mahadilias family. Joy, hi. B, in Korea. My sister in Korea. Hello. And of course, my sisters and brothers sa Bicol. Ayan, si Josar, si Belle, and Clint. Of course, we miss Coach Clint. Si Coach Clint masyadong busy lang din talaga because of the holiday season. Kaya hindi po siya sa atin nakaka-join. But in the next coming time, for sure makakapag-join po siya sa atin. So anyway, ayan. Hi to everyone who's saying hi to Facebook Live ngayon, DWIZ 882. Maraming salamat po sa pag-antabay niyo sa Travel Well. This is the newest show and teleradio program of DWIZ 882. Maraming salamat po. And again, so we go to the segment for travel. So, okay. Sabi natin, 'di ba, we would like to discover new islands, and what's exciting this season, of course, it's still more fun in the Philippines. Ayan. So, marami po talagang nadidiscover tayong mga bagong places in the Philippines. At ang isa kong napansin, yung Zamboanga really is coming up with their programs now. Ang galing. Zamboanga, Sampen, ang kung tinatawag. Ayan. Hi to Miss Chrisma, the director for Region 9 ng Zamboanga, because they're coming up with a very good event. Though it will be on February, but it's an ongoing series. It will be an ongoing series from February to May. So, ang galing, no? Every month, meron silang, aquathlon series. Ayan, ang galing. So, dun sa mga swimmers, dun sa mga triathletes, duathletes, pwede po natin i-mark sa calendar natin yung upcoming event in Zamboanga Peninsula. So, wow, di ba? It's Zamboanga Peninsula. Maraming undiscovered Virgin Islands and places ang Zamboanga. So, yan, inaabangan ko nga na mapuntahan to. Kasi this is something new. Di ba? Parati na lang Boracay, Bulawan. Maiba naman, di ba? So, Zamboanga is something to be visited. Kasi ito nga po, the good thing about Zamboanga po pala is where Miss Heidelin Diaz, our very own Olympian. It's parang dito, lupang tinubuan ni Miss Heidelin Diaz. Hi, Heidelin! Ayan. So, taga Zamboanga po si Miss Heidelin, ang ating Olympian. So, there will be an upcoming Peninsula Open, Zamboanga Peninsula Open Water on February. Ayan. So, abangan po natin to. There will be, details upcoming in the next program. Next week, announce po natin yung specific dates kung kailan. So, I've been seeing some posts. It's more fun, more fun in Zamboanga del Norte. Galing, no? Ayan, no? Zamboanga is really, parang making waves when it comes to, different tourist attractions ngayon. Ang galing. Ayan, iba talaga pag tutok talaga yung tourism din ng ng local and the local government ng isang lugar, no? Ang galing, oh. I mean, sorry, tingnan ko. Makikita niyo sa Facebook, check niyo po yung Department of Tourism Philippines. And doon po naka-feature si Zamboanga. Kasi of course, our program, its advocacy is also to help the tourism. Makabangon po yung turismo ng Pilipinas. Ayan, that's one of the advocacies of Travel Well. Yon. And of course, again, yun nga, yung mga undiscovered places like Zamboanga, there's one also which is Bulusan that I'm really proud of. Yon, I'm really proud of. Mayor Mike Gusayco, hi, Miss Veron, hello, hello. Ayan, bisitahin natin. Sa susunod si, Mount Bulusan. Ayan, kasi, this is one of the islands na sobrang ganda wherein you can really find all the different different forms of land, different forms of water. Meron silang lake, meron silang beach, meron silang falls. Meron silang falls, meron silang Mount Bulusan. Yun nga, may Bulusan Lake. Meron pa silang, malapit din sa kanila yung, yung surf spot. Katabi kasi ng Bulusan yung gubat. It's a really nice place in Bulusan. Sabi nga nila, it's the Switzerland of the Philippines. It's the Switzerland of the southern, place of the Pacific. Yun. So, bisitahin niyo po yung Bulusan kasi sobrang parang siya, ano bang pwede kong ma-describe doon? Well, it's really a virgin island. And ang maganda po talaga doon yung community. Sobrang discipline. Kaya nga po, di ba, they were awarded to have the cleanest inland water in the Philippines. O, di ba? Ang galing. So, naiinom pa po sa Bulusan ang lake. Hindi lake. Yung waterfalls, where kung saan nagpo-flow with all the springs. Yan, yung ilog doon, drinkable pa yung water. O, diba? Saan ka makakakita ng ganyan? I mean, these are the amazing things that you have. Sorry, kinukwento ko ngayon, pero by next week, coming episodes natin, we will be featuring them. I will be showing to you videos and photos as we visit Bulusan. Abangan nyo po yan. So, yung mga taga-Bulusan, Bulusan, mga taga-Bulusan dyan, hello po. Ayan, Sina Charles. Hi, Charles. Bartelet. Family. Hello po. I will be seeing you soon. Si Angel, of course. Angel Bartelet. Philip. Hi. Mayor Gusayco. Ayan. Nag-hi na ako. Si Miss Veron. Gilbert. Lovit. Hello. Yung mga taga-Bicol dyan. Pupuntahan namin kayo. Bibisitahin namin kayo. Kasi yun nga po, diba? Yung pangako namin sa inyo that we will be bringing you to Ireland. So, kasi po, for sure, diba? Yung mga iba sa inyo nagtatanong kung saan pwede magbakasyon ngayong Pasko. So, bibigay po namin yun sa inyo. Magbibigay po kami ng mga options para sa inyo. At dadalhin po namin kayo doon. So, abangan nyo po yun. And, of course, we will be also bringing to you some, siguro, surprises as well, ng mga deals that we can give to you doon sa mga viewers po ng, Travel Well. Ayan. Madami po. Yung last time po, 'di ba, na guest po natin yung Las Caídas Resort. They have this wellness spa in Cavinti, Laguna. Marami pong falls doon. Madaming pwedeng puntahan. Pwedeng mag-hike doon, pwedeng mag-swim, pwedeng mag-unwind lang with the nature. Pwedeng magkape, pwedeng magbike. Ang daming pwedeng gawin. So, that's only like 2 hours away from Metro Manila. So, yung mga ayaw nang pumunta at bumiyahe, mag-aeroplano, pwede nyong bisitahin po yun. Ayan. So, yung Cavinti, Laguna, which is, where the Las Caídas is, magkakaroon sila ng trek on December. So, i-share na lang po namin yung details doon. For those who want to join the trek, ayan, they are still open when it comes to the registration. So, supportahan po natin yung sariling atin. Kasi, ito yung mga resorts na parang they started with, the heart to really give back to the community. Like yung Las Caídas, ang isa sa mga objective niya is matulungan yung community doon para ma-uplift yung mga buhay nila doon. Kasi nga po, 'di ba, yung parang mga provinces natin minsan, lalo na ng pandemic, kailangan nila ng recovery livelihood. So, it's a good thing na yung mga small SMEs natin are really conscious and mindful about, creating jobs para po dun sa mga kababayan natin na naapektuhan ng pandemic. So, itong mga tourism businesses like yung mga resorts, spa, wellness destinations, they are bringing jobs to our mga kababayan. So, support po natin yung mga local businessmen natin at saka yung mga local resorts natin. Kasi sila po yung tumutulong para makapag-create pa ng mga jobs sa mga kababayan natin. And at the same time, makapromote po ng sariling atin. Like yun nga po, di ba? Yung meron silang hilot, may sarili silang spa na parang local talaga, na parang Philippine hilot, nandun talaga. Yung kumbaga ang Thai po, di ba? May Thai massage. Doon po nyo makikita yung Philippine hilot. Ayan. Pili hilot. Ayan. So, naalala nyo ba yun? Yung, nung bata tayo, yung parang, di ko alam, sa Bicol kasi may tinatawag na Santiguar. Well, of course, syempre hindi naman tayo naniniwala na parang x-ray daw yun. Pero, that's the part of the tradition and culture. I mean, of course, there's a lot of advances na ngayon na, technology ngayon, and technological advances ngayon na, syempre hindi nyo na makikita sa plato yung x-ray. Kasi sabi nila, yung mga foreigner po, natutuwa dun sa ginagamit na plato as x-ray. I mean, sobrang amazed sila. Kasi when one of the tourism platform, when they showcase the Philippine hilot, merong x-ray sa plato. Ano ba yun? Tapos may dahon. Di ba, engineer? Naalala mo yung kabataan natin. Ayan. So, of course, we are thankful now that, the technology when it comes to health and wellness is advanced right now. So, kaya wala na. Hindi na kailangan ng plato para doon sa x-ray. Nakakatuwa lang balikan kasi ganun tayo doon ng mga bata pa tayo. So parang lalagyan ng dahon yung likod natin or minsan papel para daw yung mga lamig-lamig mawala. I mean, it's part of our culture and tradition. And yung mga foreigners are really amazed to learn about those things sa yung mga sinauna natin na culture nga, of course. So, anyway, I'm just sharing to you that because pinapatronize yun. I mean, nung nagkwento sila about Philippine hilot, ito yan, ganyan. And they're able to explain yung benefits nung, kasi iba din po yung massage stroke when it comes to Philippine hilot Iba din yung nagagawa talaga versus yung, of course, they have their own Swedish massage, may Thai massage, and why not to have like a Filipino hilot talaga? Ayan. Kaya, ngayon, pinagtatalunan pa nila kung ano ang magandang ipangalan daw sa Philippine hilot. Ayan. So, Philippine hilot, pwedeng pili hilot o pili hilot using pili oil, o diba? Yung mga taga-Sorsogon, the industry of pili. I think there is an exhibit now in Shangri-La to showcase the Bicol products. So, bisitahin niyo po yung mga Bicol products, makikita niyo diyan. Maraming pili doon. So, abangan nyo. At saka tikman nyo kasi sobrang sarap talaga ng pili. Kasi we wanted to really highlight the products of our Filipino people, yung mga locals natin, para matulungan po natin yung mga farmers natin. Ayan. So, again, let's patronize our own local products, our own local businesses, the season of giving, the season of Christmas. Wag po natin kakalimutan yung mga local businesses natin na patronize din po natin. Para at least, di ba, ma-support po natin yung kababayan natin. Of course, there's nothing wrong with patronizing imported products. Pero syempre, yung pagdating dun sa mga local, yung iba natin na local products, hindi lang talaga na-highlight Pero, yun, si One of a Kind Asia, that's one of the advocacy ni One of a Kind, our team, is to really also promote and highlight the Philippine products and Philippine destinations. Kaya, wag po natin kakalimutan na ipatronize yung sariling atin. Ayan. So, siguro in the next coming topics natin, pwede nating pag-usapan din po ano itong mga Filipino products, Filipino destinations that we wanna support. Ayan po. If you want to support if you want to also highlight some Filipino products or Filipino innovation na hindi pa na-feature, pwede po natin i-feature dito sa Travel Well. So just, message us through the DWIZ Otso-Otso's Facebook or again, One of a Kind Asia. This show po is a co-production also with our company, One of a Kind Asia. So, it's our advocacy to support the travel and wellness industry in the Philippines. Ayan. Thank you so much. Again, of course, bago ako mag-proceed dun sa another segment natin, we will be back. This is Travel Well.
Travel Well. Let your wellness take you to places. Kasama si Miss Christine Verdeflor Mahadillas.
Masaya ang gabi sa inyong lahat. It's at 7. Well, it's Monday evening. It's a happy Monday evening sa inyong lahat. Happy ako nung weekend kasi meron akong nakita at meron na akong nakasama. It's a secret pero papakita ko sa inyo ngayon with the photos that I had. Ayun, sino nakita ko? Si Santa Claus, 'di ba? Si Santa Claus nakita ko. Ayun. Ngayon nandiyan na si Santa Claus sa mga sa mga malls. Ayan po. Santa, di ba si Santa talaga 'yan? Hello mga kids! Hello mga kids dyan. Yung mga kids natin, sobrang December and Christmas season, it's really a fun time for the kids. Ayan yung mga pamangkin ko. Hi, Sophie, Summer, and Sandy! Hello. Sobrang nang-enjoy ako kasi I was with them during the weekend. And of course, di ba, yung Pasko talaga, para sa mga bata to. And then, Sophie, happy birthday! It's his 10th birthday. Happy birthday, Sophie! Ayan, siya po yung si Sophie po yung magbe-birthday nitong Friday. 10 years old na siya. Siya po ay aking pamangkin. Siya yung daughter ni Joy, my sister. Ayan. She has like 3 beautiful Tres Marias. 3 na, 3 pa, no? But yeah. Happy birthday, Sophie! Ayan, di ba? Nag-greet kita. So, ayan. Of course, si Spider-Man, nakita ko rin nung weekend. Si Spider-Man naglalakad sa BGC. Ayan, nagpa-picture ako sa kanya. Feeling ko sinusundan niya ako. Hindi siya nagpapakilala kung sino siya. Naks. Nakakatawa. Bumili na ako bread. Bumili na ako tinapay. Tapos, ayan, nandyan si Spider-Man. Nagpa-picture sa akin. Anyway, I mean, these are things na parang small things that I appreciate. Wala lang. Nakita ko. Of course, ayan, napanood ko yung PBA dahil kay Jervy Cruz. Hi, Jervy. Thanks for the tickets. Ayan. So, it's really a fun weekend during the weekend. So, ang galing, di ba? Sobrang saya. Kasi nung weekend nga, nakasama ko yung mga pamangkin ko together with my sister. Yan, ikot-ikot. Yung mga bata talaga, iba yung joy nila. Yung parang genuine joy nila about little things. I mean, the reason why I showed those photos is that, well, di ba tayo, parang during Christmas, we're really looking at how we can be happier. Kasi di ba, Merry Christmas. So, hanap tayo ng hanap or isip tayo ng isip, paano kaya? How we will make it happy this Christmas? Tapos, di ba, parating parang ang Christmas, regalo, di ba, parang minsan sa iba stress pa dahil kakaisip kung ano yung regalo nila just during the Christmas season. But, of course, we wanted to celebrate it and para ma-celebrate talaga natin yun, I mean, we really need to appreciate the real meaning of Christmas, di ba po? So, ano nga ba yung real meaning of Christmas? Yun. So, I think, yung real meaning of Christmas, makikita natin sa mga mata nitong mga bata. Nakita nyo kanina when I showed the photos. The real meaning of Christmas is not just about gifts, di ba? It's not just about just eating, but yung genuine happiness and joy, I think, can really be found sa mga sarili natin. I mean, it cannot be found from other people. Like, in-expect natin na, okay, Pasko ngayon, dapat may regalo kayo. Or Pasko ngayon, dapat si husband ko may regalo. O Pasko ngayon, dapat, eto, regaluhan mo ako ng ganito. It's really not just about, what you receive. But I think it's what you really give. Kung makikita nyo, yung joy sa mga mata ng bata, it's because they really appreciate the little things. I think, it's an eye-opener for me. Kasi, di ba, yung mga bata, genuine yung happiness nila. Even with the smallest things. I think that's the key to have, a joyful Christmas is to be grateful with little things. Yun yung nakita kong realization. How, 'di ba, sa dami ng pinagdaanan natin during the pandemic and sa dami minsan ng kailangan nating isipin, asikasuhin, minsan nakakalimutan na talaga natin yung true meaning of Christmas, which is giving. Ano yung giving? It's really a selfless giving. So, yun nga, nakita nyo doon, sobrang joyful yung mga bata. It's really because they really appreciate the smallest of the smallest things. Na coming from the heart talaga yung joy, na parang hindi siya dahil sa ito, ganyan, nakuha ko ng ganito, ganyan. I mean, they can really create that spark in their eyes. It's because coming from the inside yung joy nila. Diba? Ito, yung excitement, yung gratefulness of their heart na, yung nga lang, makakalabas pa lang sila, hindi pa sila nakakatuntong nun sa sa mall. I mean, nasasakyan pa lang sila, excited na sila. I mean, there is anticipation of life. I think, yun ang nakakalimutan natin. Minsan basic yun, pero yung pagiging grateful and being mindful of the smallest things and the little things, I think that will make really us happy person. So those are, just kind reminders to us na we have to really be just appreciative of what we have and be grateful of all the small little things. Try to practice in the morning, mag-journal tayo in the morning na parang we write down all the things that we want to thank God for. It's either depende po sa inyo, it's either end of the day or upon waking up. We spend time and have reflection and be, journaling these things na parang, what are the things that I am grateful for? Or even the small things. We write it down, and it's something that will make you, in a way, happier and become a better person. Kasi, pag yung perspective natin, grateful and thankful, it really reflects on how we relate also to people, diba? And how we live. So, it's a good reminder and probably a good habit also to do that. So, yun po. I mean, that's something that I would like to share to you. Kasi, hindi talaga maiiwasan. Challenges and trials are part of life. But then, we still have a choice to be happy. Ayan. Especially, we're talking about travel well here. And of course, wellness. Diba? Whenever we say wellness, importante na, it's really holistic, and at the same time, we want to make sure na nakakadulot po tayo ng something that we can contribute dun sa mga napapakinig po tayo. So, yun, just being grateful and mindful and appreciative of little things every single day will really help us a lot. And again, speaking of help and speaking of thank you, again, salamat po, maraming salamat sa ating tech engineer, June Agubat. Maraming salamat, sir. Diba? Sa galing po ninyo na pag-facilitate ng ating programa. And of course, our writers, si Miss Iriam Sancho, Hannah Oledan, our social media team, si Elaine de Malanta, si Jessa Barameda, hello. Thank you so much sa inyo, team. Sina Engineer Alan Mahadillas for the production ng videos. Sa susunod na programa, Kapatiran para sa Bayan with SCWC Connect. Anniversary nila ngayon. Happy anniversary. Ayan, anniversary ng Kapatiran para sa Bayan with SCWC Connect. Ang galing-galing. Ayan. So, again, I hope yung programa namin po ay nakakapag-contribute sa inyo in our small little ways. And of course, December na. Excited na ako mag-December. Kasi nga, 'di ba? December is a happy month. Of course, hindi lang naman December, but of course, it's a month of celebration. So tayo po ay maghanda to be physically well and healthy para talaga pong makapag-celebrate tayo at ma-enjoy po natin ang Christmas season. Because of course, the season of giving and yung birth po yun ni Jesus. And of course, para po talagang ma-celebrate po natin ang maigi with our families, we need to be healthy as early as now. So, kahit po kayo kumain ng madami, basta po sana, gagalaw tayo, mag-exercise tayo. Kasi, importante na healthy tayo para sa ating mga mahal din sa buhay. Ayan. So, sabi nga, our body is a temple of God. So, we have to really take care of our bodies to be well. So, of course, so you can travel well and let, your wellness take you to places. Ayan. So, ngayon po, before we end, I'd like to share to you some things lang that I've learned also over the weekend. Okay. From Pastor Peter Tanchi. Ayan. So, when love is hard, meron siya binigay na tip. When love is hard daw, don't give up and keep the love alive. Ayan. So, how can we keep the love alive? There's 3 things that he shared. Pursue building up. Okay. So, whenever we speak, as much as possible, we speak to build up others. And not to discredit or criticize. But, diba, ang dami ng critics sa mundo eh. Let's be intentional of pursuing building up others. Marami ang tumadaan sa depression, probably because of a lot of things that they're going through. Pero, yeah, I think one thing is to really be intentional about saying kind words to these people and pursue building up. Number 2 daw, prioritize others. So, when we say prioritize others, it's about loving others and not just be selfish about what we can get from them. So, diba, that's one of the greatest commandments of God, to love others as you love yourself. Number 3 is powered by God. So, when love is hard, don't give up. Keep the love alive by number 1, pursuing building up, prioritizing others, and let's be empowered by God. So, everything comes from our source, or the Lord God. So, yun, we draw our strength from Him, because sabi nga niya sa Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Him who gives me strength. So, those are the important things that we need to remind ourselves po. This is Travel Well, and we're talking about wellness. And of course, hindi po natin i-discount yung spiritual wellness po natin. And we would like to end this program with those words. I can do all things through Him who gives us strength. So, of course, we wish you the best for this week. Sana po ma-enjoy niyo po yung the whole week, because we are also having a holiday this Wednesday. Again po, magandang gabi. This is Christine Verdiflor Mahadillas. Travel well. Let your wellness take you to places. Good evening. Thank you po.
Sumainyo ang pinakabagong programa sa DWIZ hanggang sa susunod na Lunes, alas 6 hanggang alas 7 ng gabi. Travel well. Let your wellness take you to places.